Hi everyone, how are you? My name is Yoga Utanugraha. Here I want to present about the electric bike solution for green tourism in Gili Iyang, Madura. Yeah, this is the part of Sekta in 2024. So this is my name. My name is Yoga Utanugraha, or you can call me Uta. I'm from Electrical Engineering on Faculty of Advanced Technology and Multidiscipline. So here I am. I want to tell you first about the electric vehicle. Why everyone nowadays talk about electric vehicle? Okay, first of all, we need to see the background of why everyone talk about electric vehicle, right? So this is the reason why everyone talk about electric vehicle. Because we talk on the GHG emission or the overall emission in this world, yeah, and then the second number of the most polluted is vehicle. Here we have 23% in this world. It contain of the pollution from vehicle. And then 23, if we see the details, on the 21% is the road transport, or for this one, this color, the purple, the 21% from 23% in the world, pollution is come from the road transport. Road transport means that we use in everyday, daily, from home to the campus, from home to the work, and so on and so on. And yeah, that's we all of us contribute to give the pollution in this world. And then yeah, this one, road transport is the biggest source of emission in the demand-side energy sector in Indonesia. So not only in the world but also in Indonesia. And then the challenge is the carbonation, right? The carbonization of road transportation require both change in traveling behavior to reduce demand and transition to clean energy to cover the remaining demand. So this is the basic concept that we want to tell you. There are 3 steps. If me as the electric vehicle enthusiast talk to everyone, I will meet 3 types of people when they give response about electric vehicle. First is the avoid. Yeah, so everyone when we talk about electric vehicle, they first they don't know about electric vehicle, and they don't know the advantage of electric vehicle and the others. So it's categorized in avoid. So the solution, if everyone avoid about the electric transportation, they need to make the new transport demand management. Or yeah, we need to manage the traffic on the road, so we can change anything, right? So after avoid, people start to think how if we use the electric vehicle and the other one, and then it will change from avoid to shift. Shift mean the people try to use the electric vehicle, or try to use the urban public transport, or try to use the railway, MRT, and the other mass transportation. Or we can use walking and cycling, or this is the new mobility service. It means people start to buy or use the electric vehicle. It can be car, electric vehicle, bicycle, motorcycle, anything. It based on the electric vehicle system, right? So the people who use the electric vehicle, they categorize as the shifting people. And then after use the electric vehicle, they will feel the advantage, the positive advantage, and then want to use or want to make the improve. Yeah, and then we change to the improve section. They focus on the fuel economy, the electric mobility, and the other. So this is the three step. If we talk about electric vehicle, there are three categories people: avoid, shift, and improve. So hopefully, all of us here start to be in the shifting people. It means we can start to use urban public transport, mass transport, and the other solution. So we can reduce the emission, we can reduce the heavy traffic road, and we can feel the air is fresh, better than before. And then after talk about the background, I want to tell you what we in Airlangga University, especially in FTMM, our faculty, what we do in Indonesia, and then what we do in the island around us. Okay, so this is one of our program is EV ecosystem for community services. The place, the location is in the Gili Iyang Island. This is near from Surabaya, only about 6 until 7 hours driving the cars, and then from Madura we can use the ship or the speedboat or the other to cross, come to Gili Iyang Island. So this is one of our health center in DC, and the Indonesia language is about Rumah Sakit Terapung. The name is Ksatria Airlangga. Yeah, we also can use it to give the health community service in the island or in the special rural island. We can use this one, but now I will tell you how the EV ecosystem for community services applied in the Gili Iyang Island. First of all, Gili Iyang Island have the special name. The special name is Oxygen Island. So the oxygen contained in the air in the Gili Iyang is very good. So we can breathe very well, very fresh air in the Gili Iyang. So that's why Gili Iyang Island have the special name as the Oxygen Island. And then this is the Gili Iyang overview, right? The land. Okay, first electricity. This is the problem. Electricity available only from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. So the electricity only can be used for the night activity only. But from the morning to the evening, there are no electricity. So that's the problem. Everyone they cannot charge their smartphone. They cannot see the television, or they cannot do the laptop or internet, as well as we are in the city. And then the second problem is the fuel cost is 2 until 3 times higher. So that's the problem. They don't have money, but they have to buy the fuel cost 2 until 3 times higher. And the condition is in Gili Iyang, the paving block road only 2.5 meter width. So this is the road condition, and then this is the biggest vehicle in Gili Iyang. So if we come to Gili Iyang, we can ride in the back side of this vehicle for 6 people, 3 people in a row, and then the total is 6 people. So we can enjoy the Gili Iyang by riding around the island for maybe only 3 until 4 hours. Okay, this is the Gili Yang overview. So, what's the contribution from us, from FTMM, to the community development in Gili Yang? Here we are. First of all, we come to Gili Yang, use the Satria Erlangga ship, right? So we bring only one bike, electric bike. This is the picture. So the electric bike is applied or used for the health services in Gili Yang. So the doctor or the nurse, if they want to come to the house of the patient, they will use the electric bike. It will make them more healthier, and then they need to buy the 2 and 3 times fuel cost. Okay, we start on 2022, and then we run this community development for 3 years. This is the first years, and then this bike is the second years, and this bike is for the third years. What we do here, what we do is about the improvement. Okay, we do the improvement first. On first year, we don't know how about their road condition. Actually, when we come to the Gili Yang, we just see all of the road is using paving block. And then our first year electric bike use a small in the for the wheels, and that's the problem. Small wheels crossing the paving block, they're not much of stable. Okay, then the second years we improve the bicycle, still use the electric bicycle, but we use the foldable electric bicycle. What's the advantage for this one? If the health services want to come to another island, they can bring it as the foldable bike. So more simple to bring it from one speedboat to the other speedboat, and it will help them to make the simple mobility. So we give them the foldable electric bike, this yellow one. And then the third activity on the third year electric bike is the gray one. Yeah, this is the improve from the first year and the second year. As we can see that the wheels is more big, more fat. We use fat wheels, fat rubber, so it can be riding so stable than from the first year and the second years. Also, this is the socialization process. We'll talk about electric vehicle, about electric mobility and electric vehicle ecosystem in Gili Yang. Okay, the young people come to discuss, to see, to ride the electric bicycle, to give the feedback what they need in their island in Gili Yang. So this is the before we send it to Gili Yang, first we need to make trial to use it in around the campus. So this is our building, UNER in FTMM in Surabaya. If you come to Surabaya, you will see and come to this building. So we have the ecosystem, we have the solar shelter, we have the electric motorcycle, we have the electric bike. And then this is the system of the electric bike. First, all of the bike is the basic bike. So anything can be conversion for electric, can be used for the electric. So this is the sample that I am used is the foldable bike for the that we applied on the second years in community development Gili Yang. We will see the component here. On the front of the bike, we apply the battery. So if you see, maybe you have seen the foldable bike, they applied in the front of the bike used for the back. But in here we apply for use the battery system. So the battery system can be removable here. You can see that this picture, this is the other one of the removable battery pack. The battery level is 36 volt DC, and then in the handle system we apply the display monitor, and special for the foldable bike, the electric motor as the traction motor apply in the front side. Why? Because if we apply in the back side, it will give the high risk, especially on the cable. We can see here we have the battery. If we apply the electric motor in the back, and then if we fold the bike, the cable, it will be fold and unfold, fold and unfold. This is the high risk condition. It will be fast. It can be more faster for the broke the cable system in there. And also from this is the scheme. We can see from battery to the switch as the switch for the on off, and then the also system we can use the throttle, the thumb throttle, so we can adjust the speed that we want to need. Half throttle or full throttle, just like we ride the motorcycle, right? And then we also use the pedal assist sensor. Pedal assist sensor placed on the center of the pedal. So if we give power on the pedal, when we rotate the pedal, the sensor will get the information if we rotate in the pedal. So the sensor can get information and give the controller for the power to the electric motor. So we only just give the pedals very slow, but the power will be very strong. It means we can name it with the pedal assist sensor. So this is also the scheme. The basic scheme is we see only the component of the electricity, not the bike. And then this is the very simple system, right? We just add on that part to the chassis of the bike. First, this is the electric motor. You can apply in the front or in the back of the bicycle. And then this is the display monitor and the switch. You can see in the battery level, the speed, and the system. It means how you use the level 1, level 2, or level 3. It means the limit speed. For your information, this system can run the electric bike for about 30 to 35 km per hour. It's good. It's more fast, and then we just use manual bike ride. And then this is the pedal assist sensor that I have told before. This is the connector, so everything is plug and play. Just plug to the socket with the same color. And then this one is the controller. Controller is this is the brain. So they get information from the pedal axis, from the throttle, from the other one. So it will give power to this electric motor. This electric motor run on 36 volt. The power is about 350 watt. Can be used for two people, one people in the front, one people in the back, and also can be used for climb. Here is the documentation in Giliang. So you can see in the Giliang vibes. That's everything is very clean because we can breathe very well in there. This is the electric bike used to help mobility service when we give to them, and they use it every day. Electric bike trial at oxygen spot in Giliang. So in Giliang there is an oxygen spot that claim that on that spot the oxygen contains is the most high. So the most high oxygen content is on the spot. And also we give the training for them, especially they can directly assembly the electric bike. So we bring from Surabaya as the part, not as the bicycle. So they after we give the information about the scheme, the wiring, and the others, they do to assembly by their own self. So they make the group, and then they do the assembly here. This is their style. They use peci, then they use sarung, and the other one they only can come in the night because from the morning to in evening they do for the work as the fisherman or the other one. And this is the video that they after they finish to assembly the vehicle, they try to ride it.
Tolong Ram. Jangan yang dipancal, langsung jangan yang dipancal.
They tried the throttle, also they tried the pedal assist.
Nah, setelah ini kita tanya langsung masuk Riyadi testimoninya.
Okay, so this is the last of my presentation, the conclusion, right? First, for small island, the use of electric vehicle is very suitable because fuel price have doubled, because the fuel price very high, especially on Giliang, which is famous for its oxygen island. The use of electric vehicle help maintain the air quality and is a special attraction for the tourists. And the tourists also can be use the electric bike to go around the island. And the community needs a direct approach through training so that they can maintain existing electric vehicle and generate innovation ideas based on electricity to help with daily activity. So maybe they have the idea if my motorcycle convert to electric vehicle, how if the boat convert to the electric boat and the other one. So after they seen the electric bike from the small pieces, they can be generate the innovation ideas. And the last one is renewable energy based electric charging station are a major support for the electric vehicle ecosystem everywhere, especially on a remote island. As you see, if we use the electric vehicle, we also need the electricity to give the power from the battery. So maybe Mr. Syahril in the other video told about the solar shelter system that also we applied on Giliang Island. So we can claim that we from the Airlangga University applied the EV ecosystem. We have the solar shelter system for charging system, and then we have the electric bike. About 3 until 5 electric bike that can implement it in Giliang as the health services mobility and also for the green tourism. I think that's all about my presentation. I would like to say thank you, and if anything you want to discuss for me, you can reach me in FTMM Airlangga University. Thank you very much and goodbye.